down here at Sulphur River. It's probably about, I don't know, about 8 miles from where we live. It ain't too far. People gonna do a little fishing today. Yeah, it's real low right now. It usually comes to about right there is where the water usually comes to. But it's super low. It's done past the end of the boat ramp, going down in the dirt. You can see where people been driving down in there. This river meets with Red River on down the road a few, about, I don't know, say another 10 miles down the road. We ain't been fishing down here in a long time. Let's see what we can do today. I'm not going to fish because I think my license are expired, but I just like bringing the kids and letting them have fun. A little shady spot over here. We can get under the bridge. See what we can't get into today. See where the water line usually is. Usually way up there. It's real low right now. Which is good because that means we got more space to fish instead of being right at the boat ramp. No, there ain't no way over there. We ain't got a boat.
Layla, did you bring my fishing pole?
I get it, man.
Baby, are you going to film somebody? Everyone's over there. You're a good swimmer.
Not really. I need better glasses. I can't see them holes usually. Man, I wish the eyes of a needle on a sewing machine was that big. Uh-oh, it fell down.
Aw, man.
Try again, try again.
Yeah.
It's a thick old string in here. Almost like twine in a way.
All the way up there.
Boy, oh boy.
What?
Alrighty. Now go in over there and give me a hook and a weight and a bobber, whatever you need.
I got the big, heavy duty.
Oh, you got the heavy duty one?
Oh no, it melted.
Sure did.
Oh, it's sticky.
The big one that I set on the boat ramp, Bubba. I didn't want you to go all the way back up to the car. Did you go all the way back up to the car? Well, thanks for the effort, but I was talking about that big one I just set on the boat ramp over there. Go get it. Should have wore boots instead of these flats.
I just wore my nice tennis shoes. Yep.
You're going to need a little bit bigger weight for that in this river.
Yeah, I'm just getting,
You want a treble hook? So you catfishing?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just getting random stuff.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Give me a bigger weight if you see one. Like one of them little bale weights. There we go. There's the big one. Thank you, Coda.
There ought to be a...
The bait that we're using. Got it all cut up in chunks. Put it on the treble hook. Got it set up to where the weight's above it. I'm sure everybody has their own way of fishing. So this is how we do catfish. we got her casted. I think the line was all stuck together. Some kind of line that's got a coating on it. I'm not exactly sure what the line is. But yeah, it's more like twine. And it had, I think it's spider wire or something. And it had got, I guess it got hot and the coating had like stuck together on the other wire. So I had to pull it on out. Keep pulling it out for a while and then reel it back in. But we got it.
Back in the old days, they used rope.
Maybe. Gonna come on down the road here at Red River. We wouldn't get no bites at all. But it's real pretty over here too. There's somebody coming on the road. All the way up there, and then it curves like an L shape. Where we're at right here, where that barrier is, that ramp used to come straight down all the way to the water. When I was a kid, this bridge over here, that bridge wasn't there. I think it was like 1995 if I'm not mistaken. They finally built that bridge, but when I was a kid there was a ferry that would pick us up and then take us across. It'd go kind of diagonal, probably about right under where that pillar is. There's a road back there still there, but nobody uses it anymore. I think it's private property now. But that right there to right here, they would just slowly, you know, carry about 3 or 4 cars across at a time. And you'd had to ride the ferry across if we wanted to cross the river. There's a few towns back that way. It's right across the river is Lafayette County, and then we're in Miller County. So if we wanted to go to the next town over, we had to cross the river on the ferry. And I always remember getting so excited being able to ride the ferry. Now they had the ferry sitting over there, back about where that truck is, straight into the woods. It was sitting there for years. And then just a few years ago, maybe just a couple, they put it up at down near the community center, and there's just like a whole park down there now. They got playground equipment and stuff like that. We may go by there and check it out, show it to y'all, and, you know, just give y'all a little tour of it. They got it set up where people can go on it and tour it and just things like that. So yeah, so that's been, oh goodness, been years and years since we was able to ride the ferry across, but I always enjoyed it. It was so much fun. Someone's trying to hurt himself over here. They said them people just got in from fishing. They said they caught a few of them. Sure is pretty. I grew up on this river right here. This was always, probably every other day was on this river. Especially a lot when I was in my late teens and early 20s. Me and my first husband, we used to come here probably every other day. Especially when the sandbars are down like that, how the river's low and the sandbars are right there. We'd take the boat and go down to them sandbars. And a lot of times if we knew the river wasn't going to rise, we'd cancel a couple days down there on the sandbars. And fish, because right there behind the sandbars there ain't no current. The river goes, you can't see, but it curves back. My finger can see it, but because I'm not focused, but about right there, where the end of that land is, the first bit of land, it curves and does like an S curve. So the current's that way, so anything back behind that sandbar didn't usually have a current. That's pieces of the old boat ramp that walked away. That's why they made it go down like a L shape, almost an L, but not quite. They filled it in the wall. That is real bad one. Just lost that boat, so they made a new one. Ferry rain. This is the ferry. All this wasn't here when I yeah, it was right in 1994. Haha. Drive up on here and park the car. Can't really see in there.
Oh wow, I can see
There's
it.
like a big lever, 2 levers right there. Yeah. Well, here, point the phone up in there.
You can go in here. There's a little fan.
And the phone away now.
Whoa. There's the engine on. The engine? Oh. It's like, I wonder if it's still on. Maybe. The engine. Right up there's a couple of screws. Wow. Look at all these switches. Look. What are those? Look. Oh yeah. Out here. Here's a fuel tank. There's another fuel tank. Oh wow. Yeah, I went in there once.
Thank you, Waylon. Got a nice playground. Boy, I wish we would have had this when I was a kid. Well, there wasn't nothing here but a little slide over there. You can see it through the gazebo over there. It's just one slide and some monkey bars or something. But yeah, I'm real proud of how they fixed everything up. They hold a lot of community events down here, and that walking trail goes a long way. Around this whole thing. Seems like it's about a mile, or at least a half a mile. Way down here now at my dad's place. We dug this pond when I was little. There's a pond back here. Come through the woods a little bit. The kids love coming down here. That pond is spring fed. It's real pretty clear blue water. So it gets up pretty high sometimes about it. There. Well, it gets getting pretty hot, and the kids they wasn't catching nothing, so I'll show you what they're doing now. They out there putting a paddle boat in the middle and swimming. That's a really deep pond. I really don't know how deep it is. It's sprinkling a little bit, but it ain't. It's still sun shining with just a little bit of dark clouds. It's not like super dark. But it ain't like lightning or thunderstorms. There ain't no lightning or thunder or nothing, so it ain't gonna hurt them. But They just sitting out there now. My glasses getting sprinkles on them. Can't see. But they just swimming now, so getting a little bit wet, but my phone's waterproof, so it'll be all right. But yeah, they just out there swimming now. They having a good time. They dug this pond when I was a teenager, and it's spring fed, like I said earlier, and I really don't know how deep it is. It's pretty deep. It's really deep. I have to ask my daddy later. Maybe I could put it down in the comments or something, how deep it is. But yeah, I guess that's gonna wrap up today. We're just gonna spend the rest of the day cooling off and having a good time swimming. And I'm not gonna swim, but they're gonna just continue to have a good day and enjoy swimming over here at my dad's pond. Thanks for watching.